Watch this video.
He
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
He will shut down. If we're talking, he shuts down. One of the things, like even having sex, I put my clothes on, my negligee. I'm all like, ooh yeah, I want to get up. And then he's like, you know, I'm like, babe, come on. And he's like, what? Scoot over, babe. This is the episode I want to see. He turns the TV up. So what I do, I put my clothes on and I go out.
Now, Mr. Sykes, and be honest. Are you less than the romantic, intimate type than you not should be, but then that your wife needs?
I say I need to work on that. I say I need to work on that.
Yeah, because he used to do it. He used to do it before we got married. When I got married, I lost all of that.
What's
Did things change for you when you got married? Did you feel you didn't have to do it anymore, or you didn't have the desire to do it anymore?
No, we was best of friends before we got married. It seemed like we didn't argue, we didn't do all that. So that's what made us really like
We used to
get
pray,
married.
we used to read the Bible together.
What changed?
She started going out every night.
I want to know, was she going out a lot when you were dating her?
No, ma'am.
Oh, so you think
We would go out. We would go out.
Now, after you were married, would you continue to take her out, or is she?
Sometimes I try to go out with her, but she wants to go out every night, Your Honor. How can you go out every night?
Do you want to go out every night, Mrs. Wilson? Come on, be honest.
Your Honor,
Every night.
After I take care of grocery shopping, cooking, kids, and working, I need a little bit of time to myself, and I don't think 3 hours is too much to ask.
Every night, though, that's what I'm asking you.
Well,
Every
if I know
night.
I have to come home and my husband's not holding me, yes, every night.
Every night.
And then she don't be cooking and cleaning and all that much now, Your Honor.
She works. Does she work outside the home?
Sometimes, we own our own business, and so she works about 20 hours, probably 10 to 20 hours a week.
Ms. Wilson, respond to that.
First of all, we have two younger children. I worked both 10 months, both pregnancies, went on the weekend, had those kids. I came back like, boop, popped them out like nothing even happened.
Right.
So when I go back to work, he never says, babe, take you some time off. Take you some time off. Never did I take time off. Now that my 2-year-old walking, talking, and doing everything, I miss that. So I said, I'm going to take a little bit of time off and watch this baby grow. Yes, and I do cook at least 4 days of the week.
Are you not getting any meals?
Sometimes I don't eat.
You get some. First of all, she does some work. She does some meals. She takes care of the kids, and she does some cleaning. That's a whole lot of sums.
It could be better. It could be. But
You
she
know
don't.
what?
She don't
I
clean.
could be taller. I could work harder. My house could be immaculate. Everything could be better. My question
He
is,
just doesn't support me. That's what it is.
Are you acknowledging and
Doesn't support me.
appreciating what it is? Because it's a lot.
He doesn't support me.
I acknowledge it, but I can't see through her going out every night.
Okay.
That just really affects me.
That's your thing. That is what's sticking in your craw.
Yes, ma'am. Because one night she said she was going out, Your Honor, and I guess she must have texted me at 12 or 11. So I didn't get the text. I was asleep at home with my kids. She went to North Carolina for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. And you know what? It was my fault.
Explain that, how you got to North Carolina for 2 days, and how is it his fault?
All right, I was having a breakdown. I was having a breakdown. And then, you know, when I told him that I was having a breakdown, I felt like sometimes I just want to die. This is after having kids. He said, you know why? That's because you're selfish. That's because you're selfish. You just want to leave these kids on me.
Mr. Sykes, did you say that?
No, Your Honor, I don't think I said
yes,
that.
he did. I looked up the definition
I
of
don't
selfish.
think I said that. Now that concerns me. Now I'll tell you why. Even if you don't have specific recollection of it, it means that it's something that you could have said because you know, I would have never said that to somebody because it's not in my nature. It's in your nature because you're not really sure if you said it or not.
No, Your Honor. What it is that she built up this thing. Like when she had the baby, that just automatically like, man, you cold towards the kid. You're not giving my kid a proper chance to come in this world and have all his limbs, all his eyes right, everything else right, you know, because she was still going out drinking.
Oh,
yeah.
She was pregnant.
Drinks.
She was drinking.
Was she?
Ms. Wilson,
was she?
Your Honor,
Were you doing
it says
that?
you can have 1 glass of wine a day.
And that's
What's
what she
wrong
told
with
me.
that?
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, they're probably going too far, and then you know you probably can get away with that. but why would you even want to try?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, this
Exactly.
is 9 months out of 80 years of your life. You got an opportunity to bring somebody into this world whole, happy, got all the little brain cells popping and the synapses and all that wiring. It's a lot of work going on in there. And for you, even if you were doing the 1 glass of wine, I might be able to work with you, but I wouldn't be happy
every day. Now
But I'm
I do
talking
go
about
out every
the
day.
drinking.
But no,
When you
I did
were
not
pregnant,
drink every day while I was pregnant.
was
No,
wrong.
I did not.
Don't drink.
No,
I
I
mean,
did not.
even a little bit. It bothered him that you did that.
Okay.
And he had the right to be bothered. Okay.
I was
You
wrong.
with me?
I was wrong.
Now, ooh, did you?
wrong.
Ooh.
It's the first time.
No, no. You want to save your marriage? That's the first time is the wrong response to a I was wrong.
Yes,
You
indeed.
every time your partner steps up and beyond what they have done before, you must meet it in kind. She turned to you and in a difficult situation in front of a whole lot of people admitted that she was wrong on something, turned to you without my prompting, by the way, and apologized to you. Your response to me, thank you for that, baby. I appreciate that.
Thank you, baby.
You see that?
That was sarcasm. Sarcasm don't count. You got to do it from the heart and correct. If you want something to improve, you must change.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
For my brother's memorial, well, not his trial. He was murdered back in 1999.
I'm sorry.
Yes, and so it was time for his trial. I've been literally on this case for 12 years. You know, so it was something that's important to me.
Huge.
Yeah, and so I asked him, babe, can you go to Indiana with me to this trial? You know, he told me, your brother's gone, nothing's gonna bring him back, and somebody gotta make money. So I'm gonna have to work. If you at work and I'm at work, who's gonna make the money? Somebody gotta pay the bills. I'm like, wow.
Mr. Sykes, did you say that?
She making me sound real insensitive.
You are really insensitive.
No, I'm
She
not.
is.
I'm not. What I told her is that, you know, you can go up there. I'm not going up there. That was your brother. You know, I couldn't go. I gotta work.
We can take a day off.
Let me say this
We
to
do
you, Mr.
take
Sykes.
days.
No. Let me say this to you, Mr. Sykes. That may have been her brother, but she's your wife. And when your wife is hurt deeply by anything, it's your job to stand with her and hold her up. So you can't go over there and tell her that was your brother, not my brother. In other words, you're telling her, if it doesn't meet my need, I don't have to do it because I don't have to meet your needs. That was a need. That was your gig. That's what you signed on the dotted line for, was to hold her up when things were bad. Why don't you tell me what it is you need from her in order to make the marriage salvageable for you?
Well, I need her to communicate with me more. You know what I'm saying? And
Explain that to me. Give me an example of what you need to talk about that you have been unable to talk about.
I'm fascinated. I'm a dreamer. I like looking at big houses and say, one day I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
Her, she don't believe in all that. She'll say, let's wait till we get the money.
So
I'm like, let's just drive around and look at the nice neighborhoods. You know, that's just to get us motivated or something. But she don't want to do that. She don't want
He
to.
sold me on
Let
dreams.
me ask you that. Does he say that kind of thing to you?
My response is, I'm gonna sit here and ride in the car with you, and I might roll my eyes a few times without you looking, and I might even fall asleep because because of my narcolepsy. But don't.
Oh my goodness.
No, seriously. But don't keep telling me and selling me all these dreams, and we're not even working toward
That house, but he likes to look. Dream with him. You know you're not going to get the house, but that's not the point. The point is the moment you
get the house.
dream, enjoy with him, and then say, hey, baby, why don't we pull over here into this restaurant and talk about the dreams and the houses and this and that, and then you reach under there and touch that leg. Pull it back. Don't demand. Seduce. It's a job. So now, having said all that, what are you going to do when you leave here? What changes you going to make?
I'm gonna leave yesterday, where it is, and yesterday.
Give me something specific. A specific act is as follows. Charles,
Who, me?
Baby.
Charles, baby.
Friday night belongs to you.
Friday night belongs to you.
So you pick something you want to do.
You pick something you want to do.
I want to do
And
you.
we're going to do it. We're making progress, Joey. And I will do it with you.
off Friday at what time?
And then when you do it, don't do it in a, men like to chase a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't, I need it now.
No, I was trying to get him to chase it yesterday. He wouldn't even come to it.
When she gives that offer to you, don't sit in front of the television. She's offered you her Friday, big night. You need to step towards her with some response, with some joy, with some love, with some conversation. Talk to one another for 5 minutes about what's going on. Huge. Yes, ma'am.
Now, is that with or without a drink?
See?
No, I'm just saying because
I tell you what, you ask yourself how much you love your husband and how much you want your marriage to work, and you answer that question for yourself. I hope you guys do better. I'm going to give you a copy of my book, Making Marriage Work. It got rules in it, like 2,000 rules, that none of them which I obey, but you can make it work by making your marriage what you want it to be when you want it to be that way. And I don't think there's anything so wrong here that you can't fix. So as I had hoped, we're not getting to the arbitration in this matter. We're not going to determine anything about money. What I'm going to do is leave you two to fix this marriage. So there will be no recovery in this matter. This matter is adjourned. Good luck to both of you.